What if I told you that the way you cook and eat rice could decide whether it spikes your blood sugar or actually helps your gut health? Yes, rice is one of the most common foods in the world. But for seniors, it's often seen as a problem food: too many carbs, too much starch, too risky for blood sugar. Many people over 40 even give up rice completely. But here's the truth: you don't need to quit rice. You just need to eat it smarter. Modern science shows that with a few simple hacks, rice can be turned from a blood sugar enemy into a gut-friendly food. In this video from Rise Your Health, we'll reveal 5 powerful rice hacks that every senior must know. These hacks lower blood sugar spikes, improve digestion, and keep your gut healthy. Stay with me until the end, because I'll also share a bonus hack that very few people know, a trick that can make your rice act more like a healthy fiber than a fast carb. Let's begin. Why seniors struggle with rice. If you're over 40, you may have noticed that rice affects you differently than before. After a meal of white rice, you feel sleepy, heavy, or even dizzy. Blood sugar rises quickly, and energy crashes soon after. Why does this happen? High glycemic index. White rice breaks down quickly into glucose, raising blood sugar. Loss of fiber. Polishing rice removes the bran, which normally slows digestion. Weaker insulin response. After 40, the body becomes less efficient at handling sugar. Gut imbalance. Years of poor diet reduce good bacteria that help digest carbs. For seniors with diabetes, prediabetes, or digestive problems, rice can feel like the enemy. But the good news is, you don't need to give it up. Instead, you can use these 5 simple hacks to transform it into a healthier food. Hack number 1: cook, cool, and reheat your rice. This hack may surprise you. Did you know that simply cooling your rice after cooking changes its structure? Here's how it works. When rice is cooked and then cooled in the refrigerator for 12 hours, some of its starch turns into resistant starch. Resistant starch acts more like fiber than sugar. Your body digests it slowly, meaning lower blood sugar spikes, improved insulin sensitivity, better gut bacteria growth. And here's the best part: if you reheat the rice the next day, the resistant starch stays intact. Right pointing finger emoji. Practical tip: cook your rice in bulk, refrigerate overnight, and reheat small portions before eating. This simple step can cut the glycemic impact by up to 30%. Hack number 2: add healthy fats while cooking. Another powerful hack is to add a teaspoon of healthy fat when cooking rice. Coconut oil, olive oil, or even a little ghee works well. Why does this help? The fat coats the rice grains and slows down digestion. This lowers the glycemic index and prevents sharp blood sugar spikes. It also makes you feel fuller for longer. Science backs this up. Studies show that rice cooked with coconut oil and cooled overnight contains significantly more resistant starch. Right pointing finger emoji. Practical tip: add 1 teaspoon of coconut oil or olive oil per cup of uncooked rice. Cool it, reheat it, and enjoy stable blood sugar. Hack number 3: always pair rice with protein and fiber. Eating plain white rice is the fastest way to spike blood sugar. But when you combine rice with protein and fiber, the impact is much lower. Protein, chicken, fish, beans, eggs, slows digestion. Fiber, vegetables, leafy greens, legumes, adds bulk and feeds good gut bacteria. Together, they create a balanced meal that keeps blood sugar stable. Right pointing finger emoji. Practical tip: if you eat 1 cup of rice, make sure to pair it with at least 1 cup of vegetables and a palm-sized portion of protein. Never eat rice alone. Hack number 4: switch to whole or mixed rice. Not all rice is the same. White polished rice has the least nutrition and the highest glycemic index. But other varieties are much healthier: brown rice, higher in fiber, magnesium, and antioxidants. Red rice, packed with anthocyanins, which fight inflammation. Black rice, rich in antioxidants, supports heart and brain health. Wild rice, technically a grass, but very high in protein and fiber. Even mixing white rice with quinoa, millet, or lentils can dramatically improve blood sugar control. Right pointing finger emoji, practical tip: start small, replace half of your white rice with brown or red rice. Over time, your taste buds adjust, and your body benefits. Hack number 5, control portion and timing. Rice itself is not the problem, portion size and timing are. Eating large bowls of rice late at night spikes blood sugar when your body is least active. Eating smaller portions during the day, when you're more active, allows better sugar control. Right pointing finger emoji, practical tip: limit rice to 1 cup, cooked, per meal, and eat it at lunch or early dinner. Avoid eating large portions right before bed. Bonus hack: add vinegar or lemon juice. Here's your reward for staying until the end. Few people know this trick: adding vinegar or lemon juice to rice can lower its glycemic index. Acidic foods slow down the breakdown of starch into sugar. That means your blood sugar rises more slowly, keeping you energized. Right pointing finger emoji, practical tip: add a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar to your rice dish, or squeeze fresh lemon juice over it. This small step makes a big difference. The 7-day rice challenge. Here's what happens if you apply these rice hacks daily for just 1 week. Day 1 to 2, less bloating and more steady energy after meals. Day 3 to 4, blood sugar readings begin to stabilize. Day 5 to 6, gut feels healthier, digestion improves, less constipation. Day 7, noticeable drop in cravings, improved energy, and lighter feeling overall. Instead of fearing rice, you start enjoying it, without guilt. Extra benefits for seniors. These hacks do more than lower blood sugar, gut health. Resistant starch feeds good bacteria like bifidobacteria. Weight control, slower digestion means less hunger and better portion control. Heart health, whole rice varieties reduce cholesterol and blood pressure. Energy, stable blood sugar means no more crashes after meals. Recap: let's review the 5 rice hacks every senior must know. Cook, cool, and reheat rice to increase resistant starch. Add healthy fats like coconut oil or olive oil while cooking. Always pair rice with protein and fiber. Switch to brown, red, black, or mixed rice for extra nutrients. Control portion size and timing, avoid late-night large servings. Bonus hack: add vinegar or lemon juice to lower blood sugar spikes even further. So now I'll ask you, do you still eat rice, or have you tried giving it up? Share your answer in the comments. We reply to everyone, and your story might inspire another senior who's struggling with blood sugar. If this video gave you value, please like it and subscribe to Rise Your Health. Every week, we bring you science-backed, practical tips to help you stay strong, energized, and confident after 40. Remember, rice doesn't have to be the enemy. With these simple hacks, you can enjoy your favorite food while protecting your blood sugar and your gut health. Eat smart, stay consistent, and rise to better health.